Meatloaf. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I had a 50-50 shot. Hey, guys, welcome to Game Time Decision Thursday edition, opening day edition of Game Time Decision. We are, I am Detroit Lenny, Picks and Parlays. These are my favorite knuckleheads from Real Sports Bets. We got a new promo. We're going to do some house clean real quick. We got a new promo. If I can find my stuff all jacked up. I don't know. I'm going to put this up, though, until I get a better logo that doesn't cover all of
the bottom. That's where it is.
Yes, it's scrolling at the bottom. It's the promo. The link is in the description of this video. You can just click on the link. It takes you right to your specific state. The promo when you sign up with DraftKings is for today. Tomorrow it will be changing. This is just a today thing. The promo is when you sign up, you bet $5+ on the Masters. You get $25 in free bets for every Bryson DeChambeau. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying his name right. Birdie for today's round. Did I say it right?
Yep, I think so. DeChambeau.
Yeah, Bryson DeChambeau. Every time he hits a birdie today, you will get $25 in free bets if you sign up with DraftKings. So I'm going to take this off, though. DraftKings is our current sponsor. It'll probably be that way for the month of April, but just so it doesn't cover up all of everybody's head. I'm going to figure out a different logo by tomorrow. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, there's a small one you can use.
Yeah, there's got to be. I think everybody, when they send us over the logos, they forget that there's 3 of us in this show.
Yep.
Instead of the normal one person.
No, that
we could do that. Wait, that might work.
Try it. Nope, because it takes out
perfect.
Nick. Oh, perfect. It takes out Nick.
Perfect.
It's 5-3 Cubs.
Oh, son of a
Lol Brewers.
That's okay. Still 7th inning. Still bad.
I'm not holding my breath on the run line anymore.
I'm not either. I was on the Brewers and I was on the wrong side. I'll tell you what, I've been terrible for the month of April. I know it's only the 7th or the 6th. What's today? It's 6th? It's the 7th.
Yeah. 7th.
It's the 7th. I've just been kind of, I'm like at TikTok plays, I'm like 2-5. 2-5-1, I think, or something. So I'm about to be, the Brewers lose, I'll lose this one too. But I did win my first Nerfy bet today. First game of the year. I took the Nerfy in the first game of the year in that Brewers and Cubs game, and we hit that. So should put that on free play. But there's that. So we're going to go through the NBA and NHL injury report updates for tonight's game. We'll talk a little bit of MLB as well. We're going to try and keep the show kind of shorter today, about 30-35 minute range. You guys got some exciting stuff to go do tonight. Going to a hockey game, I hear?
Yes.
Tonight and tomorrow.
Tonight and fancy. Did somebody get tickets for their birthday and then the other one got tickets for their birthday?
Nope, Nick bought both tickets.
Oh, all right.
Nick said I want to go to hockey. I said I wanted to go to the Nuggets game. We went to the Nuggets game the other night, last month, and we're going to hockey games this week.
So whose jersey are we getting signed tonight? I mean, how do you top Jamal Murray?
You don't. You don't.
You can. It's an NHL. You could get Thomas Grice to sign it. It'd be worth more value. I'm going to stop myself right there.
Yeah, hold on.
We don't need to decrease the value of it.
Yeah.
That's fair. That is fair. All right, who's got typed up first? NHL, NBA?
NBA is always typed up first because I'm always more prepared.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I do extra shows.
Brothers fight. Boys separate. You like my fancy blurry background?
No, it's kind of weird.
I know, it freaks you out, doesn't it? So that's that. Did this guy just jack another homer? Oh, no, it's a replay. Sorry, I'm watching the Brewers game. All right, we're going to go through some NBA chat, shall we? And Nick Earl, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. All right, run through. I'm sure you got a ton of plays on opening day for baseball.
Baseball, I have 4, but NBA, I have 2. 2. And this will probably be the last time I'm betting NBA until until playoffs. Because as long as one of my plays goes right, everybody should be clinched and pretty much in the spot that they need to be. So,
okay,
we'll see how it goes.
All right, we'll take it away.
Let's do it. We'll start off with the Orlando Magic, who are in Charlotte taking on the Hornets. Orlando is going to be without Wendell Carter Jr. and Cole Anthony, along with Frank Wagner. Gordon Hayward is questionable for Charlotte. This one's a 13-point spread. No, this is not one of the games I have money on. I'm going to be very selective. I only have 2 plays tonight, so nothing from that game. The Boston Celtics are in Milwaukee taking on the Bucks. Giannis is probable with a knee injury tonight. I'm going to count these probably going to play. Al Horford and Jason Tatum will be out tonight. This line has moved from a 6 to an 8.5. Probably no value on this play anymore. I didn't bet this game in general, so not. Ooh, I put Brewers instead of Bucks. I was thinking Milwaukee. Interesting. Good work, Tim. Anyways, I would lean Milwaukee, but I'm not going after that one. The 76ers are in above the border in Canada. They're taking on Toronto, the Raptors. This line has moved from a 2-point Raptor favorite to a 2-point Sixer favorite. I don't know why. OG Anunoby is doubtful for tonight's game. Other than that, everybody else should be in. I like Toronto. I'm hoping Toronto wins this game because that will clinch them for that 5 spot, and it will bring the Sixers down so that they could hopefully stay in the 4 spot. Because I like the Raptors in this matchup. Because if the playoffs started today, this would be one matchup: is the Raptors and the Sixers. I have Raptors 40-1 to win the East. I like this opening matchup for them. So Raptors, I got them at the money line. I got them at a minus 125 when they were 1.5-point favorites. Now they're plus money, so I would like them even more now. They're really good here. So I'm going the Raptors for that game. The Spurs are in Minnesota taking on the Timberwolves. Spurs clinched themselves. They're playing spot by beating the Nuggets in their last game. Timberwolves got lost by 18 to the Wizards last time they played. Timberwolves need to win both their games. Nuggets need to lose both their games in order for the T-Wolves to move up into that 6th spot. I don't foresee it happening. So a loss tonight or a Denver win would put the Timberwolves in that 7th spot guaranteed. Not betting this game. Portland and New Orleans, another ugly game. I believe this one's a 17-point spread, 16-point spread. God, the Pelicans shouldn't be that big of favorites. I know Portland's bad. They've got a lot of their players out, but they shouldn't be that big of dogs. Everybody's out on this team. I don't need to go through the Blazers injury report. It's a G League lineup. You shouldn't be betting them. Pelicans are going to be most likely without Brandon Ingram. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go in this game. Nothing for this game. There's opening day baseball. Bet that instead of this garbage game. A not garbage game, though, is 4-0 Tyler O'Neill, 3-run shot, 4-0 Cardinals. Anyways, the Grizzlies are in Denver taking on the Nuggets. No Ja Morant still. Dylan Brooks questionable. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go. Denver wins with clinches with a win in this game. And I'll tell you, this is a similar situation to when the Grizzlies played against the Jazz. The Grizzlies do not want the Nuggets in the 7th spot. It's that plain and simple. Grizzlies are not going to want to win this game. Yes, they're going to look towards this and be like, "Well, I would rather play Minnesota or LA in the first round than Denver." I have Denver. I got them at minus 2.5. They're up to a 5 now. So I'm not sure if I'd really want to grab them at this point. I think they're even up to 5.5 in some books. It would be a lean towards the Nuggets. At this point, I have them at 2.5 though. Final game of the night, we get the Lakers and the Warriors. The Lakers will be without LeBron, AD, and Westbrook. Shocker, the game after they get eliminated, none of them are playing. Curry is still out for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr. is questionable for today's game. I'm not interested in this one. It's like a 13-point spread. There's other baseball games that I'd rather bet on. Tread lightly right now until playoffs because you're not going to want to bet this stuff. These teams are not motivated because there's a couple days left in the regular season. Start betting baseball. Stop betting NBA for a little bit, even though I only have 2 plays today. There you go. That's your injury report.
All right. I like it. Not a lot to do in the NBA, and I would tread lightly for sure, especially like you just said. I mean, teams are sitting people and, either resting for the playoffs or just gave up because they're not going to make the playoffs. Yeah, they're already eliminated.
There's two teams who haven't clinched yet. That's Denver with that 6th spot and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And if Denver wins tonight, they clinch, and everybody's clinched in pretty much where they're supposed to be. There's not going to be much movement. So, no need to bet the NBA. And I'm one that I like to bet the NBA, so I'm not going to be betting it the next couple of days.
Well, now we're going to talk some NHL. I'm going to bring your brother in. We're going to drop you out. We'll be back. Nick Earl, I know you're excited about your Mets and opening day and everything like that, but we got to talk some hockey real quick. We got a nice little slate for tonight. Hockey can kiss my fat white rear end last night. So, but that's that. I'm going to let you take it away, though. I know you guys want to speak through this. So, NHL.
Yeah, we get a nice little slate in the NHL tonight, and we're starting it off here with the Penguins and the Rangers. Tristan Jarry confirmed in net. Igor Shesterkin expected in net tonight. No Zucker, Nathan Bayou, and Brock McGinn for the Penguins, the same guys that have been out, and the same guys for the Rangers as well. Hayjack is questionable. Sammy Blau, Cabo Caco, Kevin Rooney all remain out. I like the Rangers in this spot. Give me the better goalie. Give me the better overall team, I think, since the trade deadline. And give me the Rangers at home. Next matchup here, which was, Flyers and Blue Jackets. 1 second.
Stop it. Get some help.
All righty. Now that I did that, Elvis Merzlikins and Martin Jones confirmed in net. I'm going to take off my virtual background because it's messing up my thing. There we go. It's really just Couturier, Ellis still remaining out for the Flyers. On the other side, Boone Jenner, Alexander Texier, Nathan Gerbe, same old for these two teams. I lean under with this one, but I can't bet an under with Beach Ball Jones in net. So this is a complete stay off. Blue Jackets lean under, no play on that game. Moving on to the next matchup here, which is the Predators and the Senators. This one's an interesting one. UC Saros confirmed, and Antoine Forsberg. Tyler Ennis questionable. Tim Stützle questionable. Batherson's out with an illness. Well, this is the first I'm hearing of that. Great. When Shabbat out as well for the rest of the season. I like the Senators in this spot. I think this is a weird spot for the Predators. I got the Senators at plus 160. I got the over 6 as well in this game. I expect goals, and I expect the Sens to come out with a nice little win here. Maybe a 4-3 Senators win. Next matchup here, the Canadiens are at the New Jersey Devils. Two teams playing for exercise in this one here. Andrew Hammond, Jake Allen are going to be your goalies for tonight. Barron remains out. Byron remains out. Petrie, Duran. And there are reports saying Carey Price is starting to skate again. Why the hell he would come back this late in the season? Got me. I don't think he's going to. But he's skating again. So that's positive for any Habs fans out there. If you need a positive there, he'll probably be back next season. On the other side, no Bastian, no Jimmy Vesey, no Jack Hughes. This Devils team's a completely different team without Jack Hughes. I like over in this game, over 6.5. This is another one of those examples of bet your lines early, people. I got over 6.5 at minus 115. It's now around minus 135, minus 140 on some books. Bet your lines early, especially games like this, where you know that these are going to get steamed up. Next matchup here, though. This one's going to be a fun one. The Buffalo Sabres are at the Carolina Hurricanes. I will personally be in attendance for this game. Craig Anderson and then Antti Ranta on the other side here for the Carolina Hurricanes. We will not see Cagliata for Buffalo, and that's just about it. Everybody's healthy for this game. For the Hurricanes, Jake Gardner remains out, and so does Jesperi Kotkaniemi. We're going to be there. I bet the Sabres plus 2.5 at minus 165. And then on the book I'm on, they made a little bit of a mistake line that I end up betting. I did take Carolina team total over half a goal in the first period because the book I'm on had it at plus 150. and other books like the sponsor of this channel now, DraftKings, had it at 1.5 at plus 160. Yeah. So a little bit of a mistake on my book. If you guys want to know which book it is, just you've seen me tag them on my Twitter posts sometimes, and just DM me on Twitter, Nicholas_Earl, if you want to know which book, because I believe it's still up and they haven't fixed it yet. So that's what I got for that game. Moving on, the Seattle Kraken are at the Chicago Blackhawks in this one here. Another 1-800-GAMBLER game I want nothing to do with. I got shop your lines. Absolutely shop your lines. But I got my bad. I don't want anything to do with the side in this game. I got the over 6 in this one before it moved up to 6.5. Philip Grubauer expected in net. Kevin Lankinen confirmed in net. No Hayden Fleury, Jaden Schwartz, and Brendan Tanev for the Kraken. Only Connor Murphy out for the Blackhawks. I'm not trusting the Blackhawks at minus 150. It's a lean towards the Kraken. Only the over for me, though. Stars and Leafs in the next one here. Jack Campbell confirmed. Scott Wedgewall confirmed as well. For the Leafs, Rasmus Sandin remains out. Peter Mrazek, Andre Kase all remain out. For the Stars, they're going to be without Gurianov. They're going to be without Lindell. And they're without Jason Peterson, right? Is that Jacob Peterson? My bad. They have. Oh, that's Robertson. I'm thinking of. But I like the under in this game. I know the Leafs have been trending way over. I know they've put up 36 goals in their last 6 games. I think the Dallas Stars can slow this game down and keep this at a 3-2 type of game. So I got burned on this the other night, taking the under between Florida and Toronto. I'm gonna touch the fire again. Give me under 6.5 Leafs and Stars. All right, this next one's a fun one here. Vancouver Canucks and the Arizona Coyotes. Yaroslav Halak confirmed in net for the Yotes on the second half of a back-to-back. And it's going to be Harry Sateri for the Arizona Coyotes. He played 9 games in 2017-18 with the Florida Panthers, and he's played a lot in the KHL. And most recently, he won a gold medal in the Olympics with Team Sweden. This is a 32-year-old German goaltender that's been bounced around. He was drafted in 2008. I did a little bit of research on this guy. And one thing, I don't know what it is. I love veteran journeyman goaltenders, especially when they make a spot start like this. I got the Coyotes at plus 1.5 around minus 130. I think this is a game where we could see a draw on this one. We could see overtime. This is a second half of a back-to-back for the Canucks. They're traveling after that big win last night against Vegas. Give me the Yotes here, plus 1.5 goals around minus 130. I think they keep it close, if not potentially pull off the upset here and all rise up for Sateri and net tonight. Next matchup here, the Calgary Flames are at the San Jose Sharks in this one. Daniel Vidar most likely in net for the Flames on the second half of a back-to-back. James Ryan out here. Oh, there we go. I also was spinning for a second. They'll be without Killington. Sean Monahan is a big loss for them. And Brett Ritchie. And on the other side, no Dzingel, no LeBlanc as well, and then a bunch of depth players or whatever. I took the Sharks in this spot, plus 1.5 goals, similar to what I took with the Yotes. I think they keep it close. I think this Sharks team is going to be a little bit pesky tonight. I see a lot of underdogs tonight, and I've been someone that's been looking at a lot of favorites recently. Tonight screams dog night for whatever reason. I got the Sharks plus 1.5 goals at minus 135. It's now up to around minus 150, so a little bit of CLV there for me. And then in the final matchup here, Oilers are at the Kings. Mike Smith in net. And he might be starting game 1 of the playoffs for the Oilers, which sounds really weird. And if it's against this Kings team, it's not going to be a close series. Jonathan Quick confirmed in net for the Kings. No Archibald for the Oilers. Blake Lizotte remains out. Mikey Anderson, Athanasiou, Dustin Brown, Drew Doughty all remain out. I took the Kings in this spot. I think this is a game they set the tone for when they play in the playoffs, because I think these two teams are going to end up getting matched up against each other in the playoffs, and the Kings are going to win that series in 5 or 6 games. So I think the Kings are the better overall team here. I don't trust Mike Smith on the road, laying a price. Give me the Kings here. I love this team. Give me at them at plus 110. But that is everything for tonight's hockey slate. Back to you, Detroit Lenny.
Ooh, that was a lot. And the Swede, I love the angle of veteran journeyman goaltenders. I like the under in that game for that reason. Dude's gonna stand on his head. It's an audition tape for him. That's what it is, so that's that. But we're gonna bring in Tim Earl because we kind of have to contractually.
How do you drop that? Are you kidding me?
Hey, Rosario.
Hey, by the way, Cubs 5-4 now.
Yep.
Brewers scored while Nick was doing the NHL thing. I'm on the Brewers. Yeah. And it's not out of the water. So we're gonna run through the chat though, say hi to some people. By the way, don't forget DraftKings sponsors videos now. The promo is at the bottom. That is for today only. Bet $5 or more on the Masters, you get $25 of free bets for every Bryson DeChambeau birdie today. Tomorrow we're gonna have a pretty sweet MLB promo coming up for you guys. I can't tell you about it. I've sworn to secrecy. Okay. But game time decision. We're gonna go through this. Yo, how we doing today, guys? Heck yeah! Hit the Nerfy bet today.
Yes, I think you've hit Nerfy in every game.
Not the Cardinals game.
St. Louis.
Not the Cardinals. Never mind. But that's right. They went up 1-0 in the first. That's right. Never mind. My bad.
No, you're fine. Oh wait, hold on. My phone's going nuts. Now you're watching on the new channel. All right, don't forget like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications on all the Max Wager Network stuff. I'm watching this Brewers game. Something fierce. Thumbs up button. Already hit
That's
the like
me with
button.
The Guardians game. Because I have the first 5 innings. I just need them to shut the door here in the 5th, and I can cash my bet and move on.
Oh, they're good. They're good. Oh, Cubs strikeout. All right, we're going to the middle of the 8th. It's 5-4. Cash your last Woody already? Nice.
Yeah, the Pistons knocked me out of the last Woody last night.
Pistons was two teams.
That was a sucker bet.
It wasn't. I'll take that. I took that bet every time.
That's fair. That's fair.
It was. We'll see.
I didn't think so.
I should have known when the line moved like that something was going on.
All right, so I'm blaming you. That's all, folks, for the fake show, right? The Nationals on the money line.
No, I'm on the Mets.
What we should start doing is now that we're going to have less NBA and less NHL, because as soon as we get in the playoffs, we'll go through every MLB game, and then we can kind of just touch base on what you guys are leaning for playoffs type stuff. Because I know everybody's going to want to talk baseball. Diamondbacks team total.
Yes.
Over 3.5? I don't need that at all.
I have the Diamondbacks winning straight up.
Well, I don't know about that, but I like that. Guardians are up 1-0.
Yep.
The 5th, yep. We talked about that. Will you attend the sports game physically?
Yes.
I will be at PNC Arena tonight. Yes, I will be at PNC Arena.
Yep. Cards up 0-4, top of the 3rd, looking good.
4-0, yeah.
Okay. Sabres Canes first period over 1.5. What are you guys on for this game you're going to? This is the game you're going to, right?
Yes, yeah. I'm on Sabres plus 2.5, and I bet the mistake line at the team total over half for the first period for the Canes.
You don't have to ask a 1-1.
He's on the Sabres money line.
Okay.
Plus 300.
Shocking. I'm all over the. How do I get on the Hurricanes right now? Everything. Mean. I know. Nucks and New York's first period over 1.5.
Yeah, I can see it with Halak in that.
Okay. Richie P's laughing at us. Let's go Blackhawks. Just try not to lose for once. For F's sake.
Right.
It's the Blackhawks, bro. What did you expect? What's good, Eduardo? What's happening? 2 outs to go, Nick. 2 outs to go.
1 out to go now.
1 out to go.
Just need a little bit of ace behavior here from Bieber and give me 1 more out in the 5th.
You're on the Cleveland game, right?
Tie it up.
Huh? Shut up.
How would a base hit? Go Royals.
And I was looking at the team total under in the first 5 innings for the Royals as well.
For you guys. My wife just turned the air on and it just hit my back and it's good.
Nice. What do we
what else you guys on for today's baseball? Later, you like the Diamondbacks? You said that.
Diamondbacks.
How do we feel about that Astros game? I'm on the Astros.
That's our best bet over on the site.
Okay, fair enough.
We're starting to do that more often because we need to pay the bills.
That's fair. Pay the bills. Don't forget, if you haven't already, that's a good little intro into that. EarlSportsBets.com/promo. 7-day package is only $49. Now think about it, guys. You got the NBA.
No!
You got
Are you kidding me? 2 outs in the 5th. I hate the Royals.
Baseball.
Freaking bums.
I'm going back to the Milwaukee game.
Damn it.
It's my fault. I switched over to the Cleveland game. I'll take that. Why we froze? Let's just play.
Don't take me out.
Don't take him out. Don't take him out. That was kind of
potential Cardinals comeback. They're winning.
You mean Pirates?
Yeah. Well, he did put it in there as 0-4.
Like
It messed me up. It did mess me up. Bieber's playing like an ace. Not really. How we feel about
it was Rosario that made a stupid error in the outfield, and that cost him.
Reds Red Line is a play today?
Yeah. I honestly like the Reds today. I know I'm a Mets fan and they're against the Braves, but I like the Reds. I think the Braves are a little bit overrated.
I did bet this today too. The Reds and the Braves nerfy. I think there's no. I think we can get through that one. You meant the Pirates?
I would be 100% okay if the Pirates tied it up because that means my overhit.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, no problem, Joe. We'll let it slide. Hey, fellas, should I take the Raptors money line versus the 76ers tonight?
I have that bet already. I have money on it. So yes, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. There you have it. Any MLB picks y'all like today in the later games? Don't forget, check out ESP.com, their Earl Sports Bets, because they have a ton of free picks up there as well. If you guys are looking just for some free picks too, they do a lot on their channel, on their YouTube channel. You should definitely be checking that out. It's links in the description of this video. But the website, $49 for 7 days worth of picks. What I was trying to get at, you got Tim doing the NBA, Nick doing the NHL playoffs starting right now, and then you got all the MLB starting. It's a great time of the year to get involved with that. There's definitely some value there for sure. You're at the top of your game. We'll hear about it. Thank you guys a lot. No problem. What's up, fellas? Y'all digging Houston? That plus money was looking tempting, so I took them full game. That's your best bet is the Houston game, right?
It's in the Houston game, yes.
It's in the Houston. Okay. Well, it's not you. Yeah, you're right. It's in the Houston Angels game. So
yes.
Any good money line parlay ideas for baseball and the NHL? I don't really do a lot of parlays cross sports. Does that make sense?
No, I don't parlay much at all. So
I do my Detroit parlays. I mean,
the only money line I have left besides anything in that Houston game is the Diamondbacks. I'm big on the Diamondbacks.
That's fair. And I'm assuming you guys are on the Mets.
I am. Yes.
Nick is. I didn't bet it. I would lean towards Washington.
Okay. Fair enough. What do we got going on tomorrow for MLB? We got early games tomorrow?
Yes. We do.
We do. All right. So we got some early games. Before we bounce on out of here, you guys got any look ahead for tomorrow? The early games, specifically just the early games.
Quick scroll through for the games before game time decision.
Going back to Brewers run line. Miami would be one I like.
I was about to say, going through them real quick. Boston and New York, me and Nick are going to be against each other. I like the Red Sox. Anytime I can fade Garrett Cole at plus money, I'm doing it. Probably not touching anything with the Detroit game. Milwaukee, we'll see. Philadelphia run line, maybe. I'm looking towards Baltimore, looking towards Seattle and Miami. But none of those are confirmed plays.
No, we'll look at those later.
Yeah. That's why you got to subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, because their free pick videos always come out. And sometimes they might not. A lot of times these lines move. And yes, we talk about betting lines early and stuff. But, right now, I mean, it's it's 5:30 on the East Coast right now, and might not drop some lines out till 7-8 o'clock. So if you're looking for stuff like that, you guys should definitely like and subscribe, ring the bell notifications to the channel for sure. I'm gonna run through some of these real quick.
All
NBA
right.
for today.
Pushed on the first 5.
Oh, there you go.
1-1 fine at the end of 5.
That's not him. I'll say Bieber only going 72 pitches in the first outing is a little concerning.
It's not at all.
I don't know what baseball you're watching. That's a normal thing, especially because he was out half of last year, and it's the first start of the year for him.
I think they're going to ease him into it. Yeah.
And it's also the first time he's pitching that's not in – where do they play? They played in Arizona for spring training. Now they're up in Kansas City, which is a little bit colder weather. No, this is exactly what I expect out of most of these teams. And that's why overs might be overs might be really good for the first week or two of the season because you're going to get a lot of bullpen.
Fair enough. Great show, guys. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And I got a ticket on the Cubs. Thinking about just cashing it out. Don't cash it out.
No,
you're about to win.
Don't cash it out. No, you're winning.
You only need 3 more outs.
Yeah, come on, dude.
I would have taken Cubs first 5 rather than full game because of the massive bullpen advantage for the Brewers. If you're fading the Brewers this year, don't ever take a full game with them because their bullpen is number 2 in the MLB.
It's terrible,
according to Fangraphs.
No, the Brewers are. The Brewers are good.
Yeah, the Brewers. The Brewers are number 2. The number 1 bullpen, according to Fangraphs this year, is the Yankees.
They haven't seen the Tigers bullpen yet.
I can give you the Tigers ranking.
Rank whatever you want.
Not as bad as you think they would be. 19th.
I'm surprised they're in the teens.
Rockies have the worst rated bullpen, and then the Rangers.
That's not a surprise.
Bases loaded. Yeah, now Brewers are up to bat, top of the 9th. Nobody out. Just started. So,
no, don't cash that
last inning had me so nervous. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. They did. They had some. They only scored 1 run in the 8th, but that's pretty much going to wrap it up for us, though, guys. We're going to be back Monday through Friday, 5:00 Eastern. We'll be back again tomorrow.
White Sox number 3 in baseball for projected or for bullpen ranking. Sorry, he asked.
No problem. Also, I'm going to go through the Max Wager lineup. New lineup. You guys should know by now. It's been a few weeks. Max Wagers Network lineup is Midday Money with Sean Higgs at noon Eastern. You'll probably see Tim Earl on there. That guy right there.
You go. Yeah, I produced that. Yep, I'm on there every day with him.
There you go. Morning Wood with Allie Burns, 1:00 Eastern. You might even see me on there.
You'll see Lenny with that one.
Possible. Just Parlays with Chris King. He's on at 2:00 Eastern. And then right after
you won't see any of us on that one.
You won't see us. We guest appearance on there every now and then. Back to the window with Scott and Scott at 3 Eastern. Again, we guest star on there sometimes as well.
I did one of their baseball shows with them. They're cool. I like Scott and Scott. They're fun. They
are. Game time decisions with us, me, Lenny, with picks and parlays, and these are the Earl Sports bets. Brothers, if you haven't already, I can't talk today. I'm all over the place. I know I'm trying to bounce on here. So
one more thing. Pregame for the Hurricanes. They have someone ring the siren at the PNC Arena. Tonight's person that's doing it.
Armando Bacot.
No, it's Brady Manick.
Ah, yes. Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, right, I saw that on Twitter. I had to mention it.
Here. We're going to roll on out of here. I'm going to roll credits. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 5:00 Eastern. Good luck.
Go Sabres. Go Mats. Sabres.
Good. Are you done? Is there any other trash you
done?
I was kind of talking until you kind of clicked the credit thing. So can you just click it so I can't not talk?
No.
You know, screw you.
Okay. Detroit versus everybody.